Alright, first of all, I just wanted to say, again, to this whole situation with this curly top, redhead bitch, is that, how the fuck you gonna get on YouTube talking about blah blah blah, juggalos and blah blah blah, we suck. I'm getting tired of getting into it, you know, it's kind of funny, this whole situation about us, because, I'm gonna straighten this up right now, for real. Being a juggalo is like winning $1 million, you know, or, you know, seeing the birth of new kids, you know. Being a juggalo is basically like Christmas every day, you know. It's Christmas to people who ain't got it because of a simple fact that we'll be there for everybody no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just recently went down to my hometown, you know, Baltimore, to go see my juggalo family, my man Smokey, right? I haven't seen him in a while, you know, I haven't been right by his side for a while, you know, because I'm moved away. But anyway, you know, I'm going to get into this, like, who the fuck is him, and who the fuck is this Irish motherfucker on there, or whatever the fuck he is, this old dude talking about, you know, we're not a family, and how can we call ourselves a family, and da-da-da, and we're gay, and our music ain't inspirational, and da-da-da, and this, yo, fuck yourself, go sit on a butcher knife and die slow, bitch. But anyway, and that carrot top ass motherfucker, how the fuck is he gonna sit there and talk about we're gay, and we're not a family, and juggalo this and this and that, and, you know, is it my imagination, or is he just a fucking loser who ain't got nothing else better to talk about than us? I mean, is it his fault he can't get none? Maybe it's the lack of himself. Maybe he doesn't get enough pussy, or maybe that he gets enough sucking dick. I don't know what the situation is, but he needs to lay off, because if I was there to see him, I'd have punched him in his fucking mouth, because he's a faggot, and that's all there is to it. Who the fuck wants to rock long-ass hair like that? I mean, he might like it because he might let another dude maybe grab his hair and pull him because he's a fucking loser and a faggot. That's one thing. You know, that's his personal business. But when he gets on fucking YouTube talking about we're gay because we call ourselves juggalos and we follow one group, you know, I'm a motherfucking juggalo, and I'm gonna be a juggalo till I fucking die. And I'll punch anybody in the fucking face who calls me a fucking gang member or calls me a loser because I follow a band, because I feel like being a part of this family is the best thing ever, and I want to help and make other people better people. It's true. You know, my man Smokey picked me up from the grave and helped me out, you know what I'm saying? My man Smokey was right there. I mean, I went down and, you know, courtesy, you know, this was my Christmas present he gave me. This and another hat, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a bunch of other things, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a hatchet cut, you know? He's been right there, like I've talked about before. He's been right there since I came out to his part of the town. You know what I'm saying? We grew up right there in Baltimore City, right there in Brooklyn Park, Baltimore Highlands, right there by Lansdowne High School, right by Patapsco Flea Market, right across the road from Curtis Bay in Brooklyn. That's where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Over there in South Baltimore, you know? But the whole situation about this is, I'm tired of people sitting here calling us gang members, and we agreeing with everybody calling ourselves gang members. We're not a fucking gang. We're a family. And the more that we give into this shit, and the more that we call each other gang members, the more that they push us down, and the more that they're going to try to stop us. I mean, I don't want people to look at me, you know, walking down the street and think that I'm gonna fucking murder them just because I'm walking down the street and I got the Hatchet Man logo on, or because, you know, I'm listening to music, they think I'm gonna go rob or stab them. I don't want people thinking that, and I don't want them thinking that about my kids, first of all. You know, regardless of whether they get into it or not, I'm not gonna force them, but yeah, my daughters love the music, you know. My 3-year-old, she'll sit there and scream out family, you know. She'll sit there and say she loves this. She loves my homeboy Smokey. That's like her uncle, you know. Every time she sees or hears the music, she dances to it. And that makes her a gang member? No. So everybody that keeps on talking about we're a gang member, they can go fuck themselves. They can go sit on a fucking butcher knife and die slow, you bitch. I can't stand this shit anymore about us being called gang members, you know. I'ma always rip the hatchet till I die, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a juggalo until I fucking die, till I'm in the grave. And even after that, in the afterlife, I'm gonna be a juggalo when I go to heaven. I can't say where I'm going, but I know for that carrot top ass bitch, if I ever run into you, you little cunt, I'm gonna beat the shit out you, you little bitch. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out you, you little bitch. You're a faggot, and you know you are. I know you suck dick. I know you be doing that, because who the fuck would wear that long ass hair like that, you fucking little bitch, yo. I don't even want to get into it. I'm trying not to be loud, because everybody in the house sleeping, but you know what? I had to get on and say something about this, because that's some bitch ass shit, like, for real. I can't believe that they would sit there and call us gang members, and then for us jugglers to keep on saying that we're gang members? Are you fucking kidding me? We're not a fucking gang.